This is Eagle Owl, and let's get straight into it, man. We already know. We already know how we get an A plus for the draft. I'm gonna talk about the draft later. You guys will see a video about that later. But I want to talk about these two undrafted guys. I'm gonna give you the list of the guys we signed so far. Shout out to the Bird Blog. I believe I'm saying it right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it right here. And they got the list of guys we signed that went undrafted. Now it's two guys that stand out to me. First is Eli Ricks. Eli Ricks, Tommy Shea, on his way too early to draft list. He had him going in the first round. I'm talking about the guy when he started the season. He was projected to go in the first round. The guy's a dog. I don't think he allowed the touchdown within like 233 snaps. To me, the reason why he went undrafted, because if he's so good, he didn't allow these touchdowns. He's about 6'2". He's really good in zone for sure. But why did he go undrafted? To me, his vertical speed last year or this year, you want to say, with Alabama is somewhat got exposed. I mean, he's 6'2". Most big corners are not that fast. That just is what it is. But if you put him in that zone, put him in the right system, it will work. And lastly, what I heard about him, the real reason why he wanted drafted, and I don't want to put this on the guy, but they say he probably got some character issues. I'm not sure what it is. But they say he got some off the field issues. So I think that might be the real reason, because even him just falling out the first round in projections, people had him still going in the third and fourth round. But the board felt weird. It felt really weird. You know, mock drafts, I think people ripped them up probably after us, really, because nobody even had us getting Jalen Carter. But then you had Jahmyr Gibbs go 12. This was a weird draft, like a very weird draft. So Eli Ricks going undrafted is still a shock to me. I thought he would at least get picked in the 5th, 6th round. But we end up getting him, so I'm very happy about that. And when you look at that cornerback room, Eli Ricks, he can possibly make it, but it's some competition. We got Slade Bradbury there, lots. When you talk about everybody else, the Zach McPhersons, you got Greedy Williams. Well, Avonte Maddox is a lock, of course, but man, you got Eli Ricks there. You still got Josh Jobe, Mario Goodrich, who was undrafted last season. There's some dogs in that cornerback room, and Eli Ricks ain't going down without a fight, man. You seen Josh Jobe make the team, who was undrafted from Alabama. Now we got another guy who went undrafted from Alabama. I'm telling you, man, watch out for this guy, Eli Ricks. Actually, let me show some clips right here. I'm going to break down some film right here, man, because I'm telling you, this guy is the truth. All right, so here we go, man. Look at this guy, Eli Ricks. For a guy that don't have the vertical speed like that, he can press man. Look at this. All over his guy. Hyped up. Look. Go ahead. He's on him. Sticking with him all the way. He's a dog. All right, so you see the film. Just a little breakdown of just his size. I think he can really get at those big body wide receivers, twitchy receivers, fast receivers, put them in a slot. No, that's not him. Outside, yes, that's him. He will lock up your big receiver. Now, I want to talk about this punter, man. Ty Zenter, I believe that's his name, out of Kansas State. Really good. He's really, really good. He was the top punter in college. I was about to say in the NFL. Hopefully in the NFL, he will definitely compete and possibly take Sippo's spot. That needed to be addressed. That definitely needed to be addressed, because it's all little factors on why we lost the Super Bowl. You got the Quest drop. You got bad special teams. Defense couldn't stop a lick. So special teams for the past couple years has been terrible. But we talking about a guy who know how to kick field goals and who really know how to kick punts. I believe he has some 70-plus yarders and punts. Like, this guy is the real deal, man. I think he was in the semifinals of, like, being one of the best kickers in the league, something like that. One of their competitions. This guy is the real deal. This definitely had to be addressed. Now, we do need a kick returner as well. But if he can translate from college to the NFL or how good he was in college, we don't have to worry about the punting room. Trust me, the punter will be great. I want to see him on the field less as possible because that means we're doing something really good, scoring a lot of points on the field. But when he's on the field, I want to see some great punts. I'm sick of seeing my punts go for 30, 40 yards. Like, come on. Like, we brought in a punter that was with Tennessee. He was not that good. Then we had Simples. He was okay. But we need a elite punter because we got the kicker. I love Jake Elliott. But we need that punter. We need that kick returner. And I think this guy can really turn it around. But these the two guys that stuck out. There's a couple guys on that list that is really good. But these two undrafted guys, Eli Ricks, you expect the special teamers to go undrafted, but man, this punter is really good, and I'm happy he came to Philadelphia. And what do you think and how do you feel, man? I'm telling you, look up Eli Ricks. He's the real deal. And also, check the punter out, man. Zenter, he's really good. But this is Eagle Al. Come on.